What's up, everybody? We're going to Jotunheim finally. Hopefully, I don't freaking know. I just expect something to happen as soon as I click this. So who the hell knows what's gonna happen? Again, I hope that it actually works, but I doubt it. I really just doubt it. Just with our track record and everything. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
Boy, ahead.
Boy.
Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
No, just do it.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Oh, at least he lived.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
I'm just expecting something to happen. No?
A word, please, before we continue.
What? What's going on? Did he trick us?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
It's the end of the game, guys? Is it? The emotional moment? I feel like it is, guys. I'm not sure. What a journey if this really is the end. If this truly is the end, what a journey. It's like I'm just walking into the light. Straight up it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. What's going on? Whoa. Okay.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Are we gonna be able to...
We did it.
We did.
What a crazy journey.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
He's finally accepting his past.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Hold your mother's ashes. You earned it. You've come a long way on this journey.
Carry her.
Kratos has grown a lot during this, like, you know, from what it started as, too. It's crazy. Alright. Wonder if there's enemies.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
It's interesting, though.
Hello? Anybody here?
Statues.
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Wait, are these not just statues, or what?
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Okay. I'll go up here, because obviously this... Well, I think I have to go that way anyway. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Mortals most of all. It's beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and starting, and so we mocked and tricked and used and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribes were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned outnumbered and Midgard to the brink of ruin. There's no option but to withdraw while yet any lived to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants they could, and they got away with everything. That's fucked, dude. They really are the bad guys of the story.
Who's the Guardian?
There's a guardian. Interesting.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Oh, okay, it's a cutscene, sort of. Whoa.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
What's going on here?
It's your axe. It's Molly.
Okay, your mother's a giant. That makes sense now.
She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
She was a giant.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait,
But time works differently in other
they
realms.
knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings.
But
This
maybe
is
we're in
our
the future.
story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
You're a god and a
Why
giant.
didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
What's behind it?
Yes.
What is it?
Yes, we are.
Is that Kratos dying? Yeah, it's Kratos dying and him. So, because I remember, what's his name, the head, talking about how time moves differently. Because like when Kratos went into the port of the here, I'm gonna pause this for a second. But when Kratos went into the light in Elfheim, it felt to him like it was only moments, but in reality, like for the time that his son was in, it was like hours, or you know, it was way longer than what it was. So time moves just completely different. Because it was, and plus, remember when he went to hell, he started talking about that too. He was like, "Yeah, time moves slowly here, compared to." Or I think they said time moves slowly in hell, like more slower in hell than it does in Midgard, or something like along those lines, or time moves faster, one or two. But basically, made it to where the time that he spent in hell was less time away than what it seemed like when he was at Midgard. So it could be that the Giants' world is actually way farther ahead, because I mean, unless you know they have a way of like seeing the future and stuff, which I mean is completely possible, but I mean that's, you got, you know, everything's obviously laid out perfectly here. I mean it's a video game too, but you know, in this world, like it's just like everything got laid out perfectly. And, you know, you got it to where, pretty sure I'm gonna die, probably by his hands, in some way, shape, or form. Because
Look,
that is the cycle.
It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
And that would be the
Let's
voices
finish it.
that you were hearing. Maybe she was communicating with you. I see, like, it kind of makes little sense to me, though. I don't know. So, and I know this is going to be probably, like, either, like, I know there's already a plan for a sequel to this game. So I'm curious as to how this game actually ends and, like, where the story arc is going to be going. And if it really is Kratos dies, like guarantee I have, I don't know anything yet. So I'm hoping Kratos doesn't die, because I like Kratos as a person.
We do it together.
I would not want to see this series go without him. Granted, they are setting up Atreus very well. He hasn't shown his powers yet though, but it does seem like he has like weather controlling abilities, because when he was getting really upset, it started thunderstorming, you know, so it made me think he might have that kind of ability. I don't know. It was a beautiful moment. Father, son. I mean, Kratos was trying his best. You could tell. You know, the woman he loves, the son. So, God, that music is just beautiful. It's really, really interesting.
I love you, Mom. The Giants.
They're gone.
They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
I mean, you are a giant, so...
Come.
Let's go back.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
You're Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
Yeah.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Makes sense, because Loki is a frost giant. So Atreus is Loki. Interesting. Very interesting. That's gonna be interesting in the sequel.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
Man,
I
that's the
trust
end.
you to decide that.
Oh,
That was a good
So,
ending, and
why
I
do you wanna name
can't
me
wait
Atreus?
for the sequel.
I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
That was a good ending. But what's crazy is like if they wanted to, they could totally end the game right here, right now. But I know they're not going to. Especially with that setup of him being Loki. He's fucking Loki. The god of mischief.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other helping. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours. Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hang.
back
We're
home.
finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your Tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later, they slept through years.
What's that?
The ball!
Yeah. Oh, hi, Thor. There's that sequel bait right there. So, I swear to God, when God of War 2, and I air quote the shit out of that, comes out for this, it better start off with their asses just duking it the fuck out. Better not just like... But I want it to be like... my thing is, I think it should start off with them duking it out, Kratos losing to fucking Thor, because he totally should fucking lose to Thor. At least like the first roundabout. And I think Thor should take his son, and then that's what the whole fucking story arc is going to be about, is you getting your son back. I think that would make complete sense. Because your son's the last giant, so it would make sense.